I dressed up carefully to welcome my husband who served in the army for 10 years. When I saw him walk through the door, I wrapped myself in a towel and hid excitedly because I wanted to surprise him. But when I looked closely at his face, I was shocked to realize he was not my husband at all. So I quickly grabbed a frying pan and hit the back of his head hard.
You're not my husband!
Your husband is dead.
When I saw my husband's photo on the memorial, I couldn't stop myself from crying out loud. I never thought, after waiting 10 hard years, all I got in the end was a cold picture, seeing me in so much pain. Mark rushed over to comfort me. Then he suddenly took off my wedding ring. I never expected that Mark would put his own ring on my finger.
Now I'll be your husband.
What?
That's what he asked before he died.
I was furious because I couldn't accept this stranger in front of me. I angrily kicked him out of the house. Losing my husband was unbearable, but to my surprise, Mark didn't really leave after being pushed out because he was afraid I might do something stupid. Then he heard the sound of glass shattering. He quickly ran to the kitchen window and saw me lying on the ground. He jumped right in without hesitation. Luckily, I had only fainted. My body was not hurt. Then Mark carried me to the bathroom. With cold water splashing, I slowly woke up. Tony told me he had promised my husband to take good care of me. If anything happened, he would never forgive himself. I knew he meant well, but I still couldn't accept it at that moment. So I told Mark to leave as soon as possible. But when I walked out of the bathroom, I saw Mark wearing my husband's clothes. At that moment, it felt like my husband had come back to me. I walked up behind Mark, gently leaned on his shoulder, and poured out all my longing through the years. Mark felt heartbroken after hearing me. He slowly turned around, gently touched my face, and then we kissed without realizing it. From that day on, I started to slowly accept him. We washed dishes together every day, did things we both enjoyed, and our feelings grew closer. When he saw me drowning in memories again, Mark would sweetly bring me flowers to cheer me up. He hoped time could heal everything and give us a fresh start. Gradually, I realized I had fallen in love with the man in front of me. Just when I decided to accept it all, Mark suddenly put on his uniform to say goodbye. He said he had received an urgent mission and had to leave immediately. Hearing this, I rushed to block the door with my body. Because I had already lost once, I didn't want to lose again. I begged Mark not to leave me, but he said this mission was very special. He had to return to the unit before dark. He asked me to wait for him at home and promised he would come back safe. Watching Mark's back as he left, I was heartbroken. I never expected that in just a few days I would fall deeply in love with him.